Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 5 most broken brawlers in Brawl Stars right now, starting with the 5th most, moving up to the most broken brawler in Brawl Stars, and also how I think they should be balanced so they're not as good anymore. But before we get into the 5th best brawler, they actually just released the Brawl Pass, or they announced to us that they are releasing the Brawl Pass in the next update. So make sure to follow my Twitter and Instagram, because I'm going to be giving away a ton of Brawl Passes, so you definitely don't want to miss out on the giveaways. But with that being said, let's jump into the 5th most broken brawler in Brawl Stars. Okay, so jumping into the 5th most broken brawler, it's going to be Nita. Ever since like gadgets came out, Nita has become one of the best brawlers in the game. Looks like Drage is a bit FK here, but he's come back and you start playing again. As soon as you get the bear, you can just wreck tanks, and I'll show you exactly how now. You'll see the Primo just got literally destroyed by that bear, and we can pretty much get another bear from that. Like, we're already 2 shots off another bear, so once you get your first bear, you can just keep cycling them, and that is what is so OP about Nita with the gadget. Is like, as soon as you chuck your bear down, you can just stun them, get our super back straight away, and it's just really, really good. We can, like this, he jumps on us here. It looks like the stun didn't actually work. I'm not sure why, but anyway, it's still just insanely good here. Drage is actually going to pull him and score, so a nice goal from Drage. We already have another bear. Like, Nita is so good against tanks, and in this meta, there's a lot of tank-based meta, so a lot of like Poco double tanks, BBs, Jackies, Primos, Rosas, and a lot of those brawlers Nita is just incredibly good at. So again, we're going to get a perfect stun, then just feeding our super completely. Drage is going to get a nice pull, and he's going to score, so a nice game to finish off the 5th most broken brawler. Let's jump into the 4th most broken brawler in Brawl Stars. Okay, so the 4th most broken brawler is going to be BB. BB is obviously really good right now. Ever since BB got that buff from, I think it was very fast, or fast to very fast in the movement speed, and also the gadget is really good as well. Like, BB has just been really good in the meta. You'll see here, we're actually going to be able to knock back this BB. But yeah, BB has just been incredibly good since they added gadgets, and also with the little buff that BB got. BB is incredibly good in Siege, also really good in Brawl Ball, and very good in Heist. Not so much used in Gem Grab unless you're using kind of that Poco double tank comp. We also see some BB and Bounty, like using kind of aggro comps that we didn't used to see before. So you can definitely tell that BB has been buffed, and BB is incredibly strong. So that's why I have BB at the number 4 spot. We can actually walk this in. You'll see the shield coming in absolute clutch then, and yeah, we can walk that in very easily. Okay, so we're actually going to move into a second game here with BB. Looks like they actually have a very strong comp here, using a lot of good brawlers right now. We are obviously using Sprout, and Sprout's incredibly good. We can push this BB. This BB like wasted the knockback. We're gonna use the knockback then. We are actually gonna get hit by these Sprout shots. Another reason why BB is good, BB can literally just run at Sprout and take Sprout out, and obviously Sprout is incredibly good in the meta right now. Can knock back this BB. We're gonna be able to get a nice bubble here, but he actually does play that pretty well. And yeah, we almost gonna go down here. We do use the gadgets. Can he keep us alive? He misses the super then, and we can just walk that in maybe. I have no idea what just happened. We can score, hopefully. Nice. So we're going to have to score then. Somehow, like, the ball wasn't in my hands. I think the M's used the gadget, and then, yeah, it just went downhill from there. But we should be okay right here. We can push this Sprout right here. Try and get some pressure so we can knock back this Sprout as well. We're going to use our bubble in there, getting some nice value. We have another bubble, but it looks like Drake should be able to score us anyway. He is going to be able to do so, so he's going to end off with a trick shot. So a nice game there. Let's find out what the 3rd most broken brawler in Brawl Stars is. Okay, so the 3rd best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, and the most broken, is going to be Jackie. Jackie kind of needs a nerf with respect to like the health, and maybe giving Jackie one less gadget as well, because the gadgets are incredibly good as well. We can just run straight on the M's then, and hopefully we can trick shot this. Let's see. It looks like we just missed it actually, so he is going to have to stop it then. But yeah, Primo kind of counters Jackie, so there is a few counters to Jackie. That's why Jackie is not the most broken brawler right now. There are definitely better brawlers, just because Jackie does have some counters. Like, all tanks pretty much counter Jackie, so that is why Jackie is not the most broken brawler. Looks like we should be able to take out the M's then. He's going to jump. Not sure about that jump, to be honest. We should be okay here. Just going to spam all our shots. We need one more shot here. We're just about able to take him out. This Primo is absolutely wrecking our team. I think he even scored. Looks like he just missed then. My teammates should be able to take him out here. We're just going to wait here. The combination of like all this health and the quick damage that Jackie does is really, really good. As you see here, we can just run on this Ems, which doesn't have any good damage at close range, and that's what you can do in most brawlers that don't have much damage. You can run straight on them and just take them out very, very easily. So that's why Jackie is one of the best brawlers in the game right now. We should be able to take out this Primo. Let's see, it looks like he went AFK, but we still took him out, and we can just walk this in probably. Gonna shoot that there so he has one less shot. It looks like we're not about to score this. We should be able to pass this to Drage actually, and he should be able to walk it in, so nice play from him. Using the gadget then to knock the Primo back, and the shot then is gonna go in. So this has definitely been a pretty tight game here. Hopefully Drage can pull the Ems. Really nice pull from him. Jackie also works really well with Gene, as you saw then. He synergizes very well. We can actually run up here, give BB the ball here, and take out this BB. Hopefully Drage can pass the ball up here, and we can potentially score this. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like he just missed the ball, but the Primo's going to waste super then. We should be able to get like some trick shot here. I don't really know. Let's see if we can get a trick shot. We're going to pull him here, and it's going to go in. So incredible, incredible goal then to end the game. Let's find out what the second most broken brawler in Brawl Stars is. Okay, so the second most broken brawler in the game is going to be Ems. Ems is so good in this meta right now. It's very like tank based meta, and yeah, Ems does very well, especially when they added these gadgets, and Ems is just so good, like with this gadget. Basically, Ems struggles whenever someone gets close to him or her, I don't know, and you can basically just knock them back, as you'll see here, and get extra damage, like get to the perfect range where it's going to do an insane amount of damage, and that's why Ems is just really good right now. We can actually use our super here to get some value, taking out this B gadget and also taking out this B. We are going to be able to take out this B though. Have to fire one shot then. Looks like Drage is going to get knocked back here, so we might have been able to score this, but a nice gadget from Drage there, and he's going to shoot it in. Nice goal then. So maybe some nerfs we want to see to Ems is they've obviously already nerfed the gadget because they knew that was very strong. We can use our shots here very nicely. It looks like we're going to get another super here. Incredible value right now. We can grab this ball. We probably should be able to score this as well. Let's wait for Drage to actually pull him, and then we should be able to walk this in. He is going to pull him, and we should be able to shoot that, so a nice goal then. Okay, so as I was saying, to nerf Ems, I think they should probably nerf the damage or this heal, the heal star power. I think it's called hype. I'm not sure if that's actually the right one. I think that might be the wrong one, but anyway, whatever star power gives you like the insane healing when you use your super, because as soon as people like discovered that was good, like everyone started using it, and that's when Ems really became like really strong. So I think it's to do with the star power more than anything. And I think if the star power wasn't as good, then Ems for sure would not be the same brawler. Looks like we can actually use our super here. We actually accidentally used our gadget instead of our super. Hopefully they can score that nice pass from JJ. They are going to be able to score that then, so a nice goal. Then we do have our super, and I can show you just why this super is so good here. Hopefully, like ideally you want to get more than one person and just get like to get better value, but here we can actually play this very well, and we are going to have to just shoot that in, so a nice win there. Let's find out what the most broken brawler in Brawl Stars is. Okay, so the most broken brawler then is going to be Sprout, and you probably guessed it already. You can see both these guys here trying to go against me because Jackie and BB both counter Sprout, and that's why they are so good right now. But yeah, still Sprout is just so good, and even though you can counter Sprout, like there are not that many counters, and also they're not that good, as you see. Then we're against a counter and we absolutely destroy him, so you can still win. Like Sprout is just incredibly good. They did nerf Sprout quite heavily, but still Sprout is the best brawler in the game for me, and the most broken one for sure, because I mean look at that gadget right there, and healing 2k when you only have 4.2k. It's pretty much like half your health, so yeah, you can pretty much heal up. Looks like Drage isn't going to be able to score them. We can actually block this off here. Of course, the super is not as good as it used to be, or is not as broken. I mean, nothing about Sprout is really as broken as it used to be, but it's still very good, and in my opinion, still the best brawler in the game. That's what you see in competitive a lot of Sprout bans, just because it's very annoying to play against, and it's a completely different playstyle. We can block off the BB then, even if we pushed him into Drake, shouldn't really matter. We're just trying to save ourselves then, so it should be fine here. We should be able to take out this Ems. Sprout is very good against Ems as well, and that is another thing that Sprout does very well. It's taking out those long range brawlers that kind of you wouldn't be able to take out. He can just 3-tap most of them, so it's very nice to play Sprout here, because I don't often play Sprout. I play against Sprout most games here, but we should be able to score maybe. Let's see. We can actually pull our shots here. Looks like a really nice super shot from Drage then is going to score. So with 1 minute left, we're actually winning. So how would I nerf Sprout then? So probably I would first of all nerf the gadget a little bit more to maybe 1.5k, because it's still a lot of damage, or it's still a lot of healing, but it's a bit too much at the moment, in my opinion. We can block this Jackie off. Yeah, just walk through it. It's fine. I think we can defend this. Looks like he is not going to walk through it, so we are going to be stuck in our own goal here, which might not be the best thing. Looks like Drage is going to pull him. If we can get the ball out, okay, which we do. Nice play from us here. We are going to be able to actually block this off again here, so they aren't going to be able to score, but we do have a Jackie just sitting in our spawn killing us here, but it doesn't matter. We should be able to pick up this game. So yeah, nerf the gadget and also nerf the first star power maybe. It's still pretty good, but I'm not sure. Maybe just nerf the damage by like 100 or 200, and I think that'd be fine. And also maybe they could nerf like the bounce, like how many bounces, because at the moment it's very, very easy to hit your shots. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the last brawler there. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about what I thought was the most broken brawlers in Brawl Stars and how they should be nerfed. Again, make sure to check out my Twitter and Instagram because you don't want to miss out on all those Brawl Pass giveaways, because that's gonna be pretty insane when they release the next update. And also we have Brawl Talk this weekend, so they're gonna give us more information than I'm sure about what exactly is gonna be in this Brawl Pass. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!